Hello everybody. I know this isn't Jade Empire, but I felt like playing Dark Souls 2, so figured I might as well record it. Now this is Scholar of the First Sin, which is the complete Game of the Year, whatever you want to call it, edition of Dank Souls 2.
Perhaps you've seen it.
I'll let you watch this
Maybe
intro.
In a dream.
It's a little overdone in my opinion. Come here. Got a cat. I'll pet the cat while you watch.
A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything. Once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. Like a moth drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time. For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
So yeah, there's that. As you can tell, it's a little bit differently done than Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 and 2, I know a lot of people really hate 2. I think 2 has a fair deal of problems. I think 1 had a fair deal of problems. I really like 1. I think despite all of its problems, 1 is probably one of my favorite games. DS2 it has a lot of things it does well, and it has a lot of things it does poorly, or at least differently. One of the things is that there's a much more heavy focus on you, the player. This, oh, I can see through the column. Ooh, I'm an X-Man. I was trying to get it in there so you could see my face better. There's this much bigger focus on you, the player. In the Dark Souls intro, I don't know if you remember, it was all about the world. It was all world building, and you know, you were fairly insignificant. You were just one more hollow that got locked away because they were afraid you were gonna, I don't know, cause trouble. I guess when hollows go hollow, they do just start attacking things for no reason. In any case, one of the things here that's different is that you don't go through character creation before seeing your character. See, they put you in this garb that's like all kind of gender neutral and covers you, but you can, unfortunately, you can just take it off and see you're just a guy. Just a random guy, rando Fred here. Wonder if I'll be naked in the cutscene. And the interesting thing is, even though you're obviously a random dude here, you can go into there and make yourself a woman by the fact that apparently you forgot that you were, you know, a guy, or you forgot you were a woman, but having being given a there's a interesting texture on your spine there, but being given a human effigy in here reminds you of the fact that you have boobs. Now the other cutscene I'm all right with. I mean, focusing more on you, it's a decision. I don't. It's not my favorite one. I wish they hadn't done it, but it's, you know, it's not nothing wrong with it.
It's an undead.
This one is way too heavy-handed.
An undead has come to play.
And you'll see what I mean coming up.
Well,
Nope. I guess it just puts me back in those clothes, even if I take them off.
You spoke to that.
So I guess this is all pre-rendered,
didn't you?
which is weird because it's using the in-game models and everything. I don't see why it couldn't just be
Finished.
You know.
You'll go hollow.
Yeah.
Yes. You'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men.
You don't say.
Feast upon their souls.
Sure.
This is the fate of the curse.
You remember in DS1, they never really explained what hollows were. You kind of had to figure it out via how people talk and contextual clues and
What is your
everything.
name?
My name is Piecewise. Thank you very much. Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
At least you know your own name.
Yeah, I guess there's that.
Here's your reward for sharing.
Is it a new car?
It's a human effigy.
Big fan of the Blair Witch Project.
Take a closer look.
Bet you I can buy one of those on Etsy.
What do you think it's supposed to be?
Think back, deep into your past.
I think that thing there in the center, the little burnt part, is supposed to be the curse mark, which you could see on your
It's
back
an
in that
effigy
intro
of
cinema.
you.
That could be anybody, lady. That's just kind of a vague human shape. Don't even have arms or legs. Okay, so here is the befleshed version of the man you can start. Why does this rotate so fucking slowly? Anyway, here's the befleshed version of the man you can start, or you start as. So we are going for a knight. I want to build a ye olde knight. Gonna give a petrified something. I'll let you look what these are. No gift. Slight raise to HP, which is useless because you get like 3 of them in the first level. Human effigy, which is useless because it doesn't really matter to me. Healing wears, which is nice because you can get some life gems and stuff, but whatever. Homeward bones, you know what those do. They bring you back to the bonfire. Seeded Tree of Giants is kind of fun, but not really useful to me. Bonfire ascetic or ascetic. I'm not ascetic? I think ascetic is the thing. It basically puts the area around the bonfire in New Game Plus. Good for grinding out certain things that only show up in New Game Plus. Petrified something, the thing I'm getting. You can trade that in for perhaps something good in the beginning. That's what I usually get. I mean, because it doesn't matter. Body. It doesn't really matter. We'll be fucking decked out in armor. But I'm going to go with the build I usually use. For some reason... Also, for some reason, the Dark Souls, they like having tiny little heads on people. I want... where's the build I want? We're going to use the average build because the armor tends to look best on it. I'm going to go for a more muscled look. Give a face, homeland. That looks good. Hair. I'm going to go with bald. I forget if you can have... Yep, you can. Good. Nice beard. Wish there was a longer one. Color. Maybe I want to put some hair on there. No. 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 Well. That looks kind of the oldie knight. No, but what would knights be wearing? I don't know how people cut their hair in medieval days. Probably not like that. Okay, we'll go with that. Hair color. Make that gray too. Tattoos. These are funny because they're so fucking stupid. I mean, all the tattoos look like some weird... I don't know. They look like weird public domain stuff. I think that's the Broncos fucking logo there. Whatever. Can I change your age? I want you to look old. Good enough. Good enough. I like making old men in my games for some reason. Oh. Got my headphone cord there stuck. Alright. Yeah, that looks fine to me. Yeah. It's not like it matters really in the end, right?
All people come here for the same reason.
Really? I'm just looking for the bathroom.
You're no different, I should think.
Apparently not. Everyone comes here for the same reason. You just said that.
Doesn't stand a chance.
Yeah, game's hard. We've heard.
Well, you never know.
See, here's the thing. DS2 was much more heavily marketed. I mean, this Namco Bandai really went hard cock on that. And they really went on this binge of, oh, it's so hard. The thing is, Dark Souls really isn't that hard of a game. It's just a very unforgiving game. It's like the old Nintendo games that if you make a mistake, you get punished very badly for them a lot of the times. Yeah, I'm gonna lose my souls. I'm gonna lose them all over again. I really don't need to be this close to your fucking mouth. Please go away. But, no, it's like it's not even as bad as the old Nintendo games, because it's not like there's one-hit deaths. But my cat is freaking out somewhere, and I don't know why. Over here. I swear, sometimes he gets lost and he doesn't know where he is or where I am. He just yells until I yell back at him. Okay. He's looking at me. I don't know what he wants. This cat. I got two cats. I got a little one and a big one. The big one is very friendly, but also insanely needy. Got him from a shelter, and he's been close companion ever since. I wonder if he has abandonment issues. If you ever see my character just freaking out there, it's because I'm leaning over to pet my cat. It's not a metaphor. It's not an innuendo. Okay. I forget what, well, okay, here's the thing. Scholar, I've played DS2 a lot, like, a lot. Because I play all the Dark Souls games a lot. Been playing, Bloodborne the most recently, obviously. Bloodborne's a really good game, you should get it if you have a PS4. Although, that'll probably really fuck me up now, because the control schemes are just slightly different. Like, well, it's Y on this controller, but it'd be triangle on PS4. That button... Let me see here. Okay. Okay. No poke with this. I guess it's a broadsword. Anyway, the Y or triangle button on your hero. The Y or triangle button on Bloodborne, that makes you heal. It's just a dedicated heal button, which is nice. Also because two-handing isn't a thing in Bloodborne, because you have weapon transformations. If anyone knows anything about Bloodborne. Bloodborne is also much faster than this game. Demon Souls was the fastest of the Souls games. It's a very quick game. Kind of a janky game too. I mean, it feels like an old PS2 game in that it's very quick, but there's not a lot of like the animations don't have a lot of middle parts, if that makes sense. It's just like whoop 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 whoop. It's very quick but a little janky. Dark Souls was kind of the mid-ground. It was still fairly quick, but it had a little bit more animations and stuff. And this game is very, very kind of slow. Eat. Shit. Almost got through that without getting hit. Unfortunately. Stone Ring. Okay, that's still the same. Yeah, Scholar of the First Sin, which was, I was saying. I played a lot of DS2. Oh, this ring equipment. Reduces enemy poise, means I stagger more often. Whack! Which is useful. This game, one of the things it does differently, or it doesn't have in common. Oh, there's nothing over here. With the original Dark Souls 2, is that, like, apparently in this version a lot of item placements are changed, there's a lot of new enemy placements, so it's basically a new game in that respect. I mean, did I go up there and get that stuff? I did, yeah. Because what makes Dark Souls level a Dark Souls level is a lot where everything is in the level. So you move enemies, or you have enemies act differently, or stuff like that, and all of a sudden it's different. It's a different, level. So I've heard they move stuff around a lot. I don't know to what degree that is actually true. I've heard they added enemies and moved item placements and stuff like that. So far, everything's the same. But I mean, it's a tutorial. Oh. Fuck you, bitch ass. In any case, what I think I'm going to go for this build is just I'm going to go for a good kind of tanky knight. Because what I always played in DS2 was I like to be quick. This game's not very, like I was saying, this game is slower compared to the others. But, I do like to be quick in these types of games. So I would usually use a spear or a rapier and be very pokey. And dance around and stuff. I played this entire game two-handing a spear once. I think it was a build based off an anime character named Balsa from an anime whose name I forget. Balsa the Spear Warrior. which is a, I forget the name of the anime, but it's a good anime. In any case, silly name, but whatever. Excuse my dumbassery. In any case, I'm going to go for a more heavy armored build in this one. Just these have tutorial messages on them, which I don't need, obviously. I am a pro dog. Trying to parry this guy. Come on, let me parry you. Let me parry your butt. Or that's weird. Fine. Dork. In any case. Probably don't need that, but whatever, I get one here anyway. So I want to go for a little bit of a heavier build, and the thing about heavy builds in Dark Souls games is that a lot of times they're harder to do than light ones. Yeah. Uh-huh, okay. There's a bird like this in every fucking game. So let's leave that. Leave that. Soul of the Lost Undead. Lame. Yeah, sure. Twinkling Titanite. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Unlike in the other games where you had to, forgetting my words here. You had to drop an item and quit out of the game or leave the area for this to work, such as in Dark Souls 1 with Twinkly the Crow. In this one, it's actually very nice in that you can not only drop multiple items, but they instantaneously change into the items you're trading for, which is great. And that's the thing with Dark Souls 2. It has... It's pretty nice. It has all these... I don't know. Dark Souls 2 strikes me as a game that is much more user-friendly, but also, like, it loses something kind of inherent to the Dark Souls games, if that makes sense. Like, it feels much more video gamey. It doesn't feel like what I would expect out of a Dark Souls game. What am I missing? Stat-wise. 15 strength. Oh, I'm sure I can get that real fast. Oop. On the menu. Binoculars, which, Dark Souls 2 gets a really bad rap in a lot of ways because stuff was shown off in it that was, like, shown off in either previews or the beta build that people really liked, but wasn't in the finished build, which is, that's a kiss of death, guys. That was a real poor idea on your part. There's the infamous lighting thing where there was a whole thing about there was a lighting engine in this game.
The next monarch.
Here is the Emerald Herald, who you guys, if you've just been watching my streams, don't know who's a reference to, but in Demon Souls there was a lady called the Maiden in Black, who you'd use to level up at, and she does this, but she's not as cool as Maiden in Black.
Go on and see the king.
Maiden in Black was a pretty neat chick. Yeah. And she just gives you an exposition dump here. Yeah, seek misery, stronger souls, my frail pallid something.
Seek those whose names are unutterable. The four endowed with immense souls.
Does this seem familiar to anyone?
Their souls will serve as beacons.
I'm sure they will.
Once you have found them, return here to me, so that hope will not fade away.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Bearer of the curse. Seek souls.
Is that life?
Larger, more powerful.
Yeah.
Seek the king,
Yeah.
lest this land.
I get it. Okay. Do I have enough souls to level up? Let's go straight into strength. Let's do a few things around here to see if things are still the way I remember them. Oh god, that stamina. You run out of stamina so quick in this. You can run for all of like 5 feet before you get tired. It's depressing. It's really gonna get hard to be hard to get used to it again after Bloodborne. Man, I love Bloodborne. Probably has the best combat in any of these Souls games. Because it's got the speed of Demon Souls, but also a lot of smoothness and it's very well polished. A lot of variety in the combat. Assuming you want to put it there. I mean, yeah, you can probably just R1 spam if you're boring and bad. I can R1 spam in this too, bitches. I'm gonna give me a visual effect on that? Sure. Hey, look. It's Dark Souls 2's Big Death Dick. Right here, this tells us how many people have died. That's a lot of people. Hey, look, it's this guy.
You're undead, aren't you?
You seem very familiar with another guy I found near the starting bonfire.
The smell of irreversible fate.
How do you smell that?
This is Majula.
You smelt it, dealt it, friend.
It is a kind of settlement. A place where life is almost normal.
It's your hub town.
And in Drang Lake these days, there are very few places like that.
Oh, there's guys with giant balls over there.
I am Solden.
I'm sure you are.
And like you, I lost everything.
I didn't lose everything.
And now
Got this
I'm
sword.
here.
Got these clothes.
You probably heard that it was possible to
beard.
break the curse here.
Got this oversized nose.
Well, that's not true at all.
Oh no.
There's nothing here for you, me, or anybody.
Uh-huh. Let's...
Do you know much about souls? Even I'm not certain, but
Some low-quality trees over there, friendo.
Soul is the essence of life.
I think that's where we're going.
Anything living, sentient or not.
That's the
supposedly
castle
has
of
one.
the king.
What we call
That's
the curse
a
is
aqueduct.
traceable to the soul. Do you see what that means?
Blacksmith house. Armor
To be
house.
alive,
House with a
to
skeleton.
walk this earth. That's the real curse, right there.
You're a ray of sunshine, ain't ya?
Dead will never die.
Oh no, mortality.
And that's quite a
That's,
predicament,
Huh. Oh yeah, that's Hyde's Tower of Flame there. See, you can see it right there, that big glowing tower. But here's the thing. We, to get there, go through that door right in the center of the screen right there. And it comes out on like a little walkway. But that fucking place is not connected to the fucking... It's not connecting to it anywhere. Fine ass bitches. Shit.
There are 4 beings in this.
Yeah.
And wherever you go from here, you'll sooner or later come up against them.
In other words, no matter where you go, the level leads to
Each
them.
has a powerful soul and a terrible curse.
The curse is being in this game.
If that frightens you, then you ought to just give up.
Or
right
more than
now.
likely, the curse is being like a bad ripoff of another character from DS1. Nice, still not. They still do good work on the details of this thing. Like, look at the cloth texture on there. That's nice. That's good.
Do you ever cry out for help? The journey of an undead is long and treacherous.
Genital joke.
You'll face invaders from other worlds at every turn.
Just
If you
gently
dare,
caressing him with
why
the edge
not
of my sword.
proclaim faith in the Blue Sentinels?
Because that covenant doesn't work.
When you face danger,
It doesn't work.
the Blue Sentinels will come to your aid.
It doesn't work, friend. What do I do if I...
Protection is yours.
Oh. Strong attack with binoculars is to look through the binoculars. Light attack with the binoculars is to look through the binoculars. Can't even go any... Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll join the blue Blue hibbity gibbets.
That is a wise decision.
I'm sure it is.
Let the sentinels cradle you in their embrace.
Cradle this dick. Does this ring do anything for me? Increases HP slightly. Whatever. God, that's slightly. Look how small that is. Blue Sentinels, some weak-ass bitches around here. Piecewise out. Alright. Over there. That's the armorer's house. We can't afford anything. Fuck him. That's a house where there's some interesting stuff, but we need to go get a key for it before we go in, so fuck it. That's a house with a talking cat. That's a house with that guy. And he is our blacksmith and will eventually open that door for him. Wait, hold on a second. So all the Lost Undead, those are shit, so no, I'm not going to be able to open that. I was hoping I'd be able to pop enough on, actually, what I need to do real fast, let's see if these are in the same area. So far, everything's been in the same areas. What I'm going to do is get a shield. A set. That's not the shield, but, you know. Pardon me. Fucking telemarketers. I can tell it's a telemarketer, too. Because I don't know no one in fucking Texas who would be calling me in Texas. Here's a neat thing. You can see multiple blood signs at the same time. Don't know what they're fighting. In any case. Oh, they must be fighting, what's-her-face, yeah. Doing very, very poorly if they're standing still like that. She wrecks a man. In any case, we're going down here because I want a shield. And there should be a shield right here. If things haven't changed. Crimson Parma. It's a crap shield. But you know what's worse than blocking with a flimsy piece of wood? Blocking with your face. So, okay. It's better than nothing. Here's a handle everyone misses. Because it's the same fucking color as the wall there. See? And everyone just runs down and they get to that door and they're like, oh, I guess it doesn't open. Oh, okay. Well. Oh, dear. I will say they did the binoculars in this game better than they do normally in Dark Souls. And even in Bloodborne, I think. Because normally, like, see how you can actually, like, go into first person and everything? Normally in Dark Souls games, all it does is kind of, like, zoom the camera up to, like, there or something. Like, it zooms it over your shoulder, but you can still see your shoulder. It's weird. Oh yeah, back to the things that DS2 cut out of the game, which made everyone hate it. There used to be spell aiming. Like, you used to be able to aim your spells. Like, there was a button you pressed, and it brought up a ridicule. Ridicule? I think it's ridicule. It brought up a thing on your screen where you could aim. And that allowed you to aim spells at a distance without having to lock on. And they removed that for the final build here. You can still do it by looking through your binoculars and shooting your magic spells, because you can still attack. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Shadow. See there? Shadow, shadow, shadow. No shadow. Shadow. No shadow. Huh, weird. In any case. Too bad I don't simply cease to exist when I put these on. Make the game a lot easier. I just slowly walk my way through everything. Okay, rusted coins, that's the same as before. What rusted coins do is they increase your item drop rate when you use them. They basically increase your item drop rate for a short period of time. I'm in. 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 Oh, I'm in. Oh, I'm in. any case, so they removed that. It used to be that you could charge your spells up to use them. They removed that. Although I think they're bringing that back in DS3, which is another game I'm going to have to play for you guys. Okay, I'm going to try this jump. Perhaps fail. Fuck! Dude, I'll do. I don't know why I did that. You can just get to that place over there. That's right, they didn't, it's not... It's that button. Okay. I was doing the normal thing where you press, you double press the dodge button while running. My bad. Okay, also here's the thing. Like before, you get all a little bit gross when you die, but also your maximum health decreases. This fucking door again. Why would you do this? Your maximum health decreases to a minimum of half, which ain't great. It's a lot like Demon Souls, though, in that respect, because in Demon Souls, if you died, your health would immediately be cut down to half. But in Demon Souls, they kind of expected you to play at half, so you're like it didn't seem as bad. If that makes sense, like it was like it was balanced around you playing at half. So if you were playing at full, you had a lot more wiggle room. I need to move mine. That needs to go there. And Estus flasks. Oh, hey, what are those? Estus flasks are reusable as per usual. Life gems are like single-use healing items, which didn't exist in anything. Oh, jeez. Hello, friend. Can I help you? You seem to be having it bad. In Demon Souls, which I'll never be able to play in this goddamn channel, because it's on PS3, and well, unless I get some sort of thing which allows me to stream off my TV, in which case I'll probably just play Bloodborne for you guys if Bloodborne's great. But in Demon Souls, you didn't have Estus. You had what they called grass, which was like herbs or shit. And you would use it to heal yourself, and there were varying degrees or levels of grass, I guess you could call it. There's like full moon, half moon, and they varied depending on how much they healed you. Backstab's a little bit different then. Oh, they added different backstab animations for different types of weapons, which is nice. That's really nice, in fact, because it's different than that whole silly like stabbing someone through the back with like a halberd or something. You have a really low aggro range, friend. I have a really low swing range. Fuck me. I believe he's intending to. Come on. They got a weird hippo look to him. Shit. I drank. Hold on, sir. Get myself a little nip. Blue in here. Don't like that. One of the things I'm going to need to do immediately is start leveling up my endurance so I get more roll length. Because the thing about Dark Souls 2 is, unlike Dark Souls 1, which had fixed rolls at certain weight breakpoints. Jesus. Excuse me. This one has it so, like, it only when you get above 70 do you start fat rolling. But anywhere below that, you don't always roll your best either. You kind of do like a... You roll less distance. I think you have less invulnerability frames. Or it might just be you roll less distance and therefore you're not out of range of attacks as well. I don't know why I'm fighting this guy. I'm assuming he's gonna... I guess we'll see if he comes back. Doesn't drop anything. Fair bit of souls, I guess. Oh yeah, here's the thing too. Remember in Dark Souls how we could just sit down and level up? Can't do that here. I have to travel back to Majula and talk to the Emerald Herald, who tells you the same thing every time. And then you can level up.
Bearer of the curse.
Yeah.
Seek souls.
I'll let you see this. Let you guys see this
Powerful
once.
souls. Seek the king. That is the only way.
Yeah,
Lest this land swallow you whole.
that is the only way to progress,
as it has
player.
so many others.
That is the only way. Okay. Level up. I want to get enough to use... this. I think mace is probably going to be my weapon in this game. I wonder. Oh no, I can't until he comes back.
Bearer of the curse.
Oh, why did I talk to you? No, 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 I want nothing to do. Wait, why can't I use this? What's my... 15? God. Dang it. Well, I guess we're here for now. I think until I get some more not being fat in me, so to speak, I'm going to strip off some armor. Because tanky knight builds, you need to have a good shield and some good armor in order to really do them. I mean, right now I don't have very good armor and I don't have a good shield, so me being slow is just a detriment. Easy shit. Really need to get used to that again, because I could have dodged away. Like this thing has just a little bit longer of a weight on it than I think. See, I'm going to swing and then just start mashing dodge. There's that little pause, that little like fraction of a second pause at the end of it. No reason to. No reason to... Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? Why are you guys hiding under logs? What purpose could you have that? I'm a comedy. Ow. I'm circle strafing you with my shield up, friendo. How are you hitting me? Whatever. That just doesn't heal quite as instantly either. I think what we're going to be going for immediately is there's a fire sword I'd like to grab. And this game has a bad habit, or at least it used to, of throwing 10 billion enemies at you all the time. Please God. I'm just not quite strong enough to kill him with 2. It's annoying. Maybe two-handing would help. I see he's still up there. Foot soldier sword. Can I use that? It's lighter and it has thrust attacks. Longer too. Okay. Does slightly less damage, but that, see this? That makes it worth it. Stabbing attacks are great. They are your friend and your ally. I mean, it takes 3 hits to kill anyway, so. I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna kill that guy because he's gonna shoot arrows at us. Fuck this guy. Ooh, throwing knives. Throwing knives in this game are different from throwing knives in DS1. In DS1, throwing knives were garbage. Like, that you used them maybe to draw a guy. Ow. Jackass. But in terms of actually doing damage, they were garbage. DS2, they actually do a fair deal. And they scale with dex. I think. I know they scale with skill in Bloodborne. I shouldn't say I know. I think they scale with skill in Bloodborne. I think they scale with skill. Shh, be very quiet. I'm hunting zombies. Oh, your strap there's not quite all the way. Here, let me. Oh. You're not dead. Why are you not dead? Jerk. Nope. Let me guess. Yep. Fall damage in this game is nuts. They really ramped it up. It's, or I should say it's not nuts, it's more realistic. I mean, we're like 2 stories up here. Falling that far would be very bad. Very bad for your legs. Very bad for your ankles. Even if you roll. And down. Okay. They did a lot of nice things here in this. I mean, these little things floating around. The reflections off the shield. Cloth physics, which you can't see because I'm just wearing pants. Okay. That's a good stab, okay. Still 2 to kill. Come on. That's the thing. There's no reason to use two-handed if it's still the same number of hits to kill. Okay. Somebody woke up. I heard them. I heard, maybe not. Okay. She's going a little nuts. Uh-huh. There used to be a hide knight there. Well, he throws firebombs. He used to shoot arrows. He also used to be, I think, just a normal one of those guys. Okay. You do. Ow. Jerk. Could have sworn I had you. Here's another thing that they did in PS2. We can't figure out how to stop people from getting behind people and backstabbing them. Make them just spin around really fucking fast all the time. I mean, all the time. Also another thing they did in PS2. Weapons and stuff break all the time now. God damn it. Where did you come from? Besides a mommy and daddy zombie. I'm gonna stick that on there. So you can see at the if you look at the little icon of my sword, there's a little red health bar under it. That's how damaged it is, how close it is to breaking. I hate you. And DS2, these things break real fucking fast. Remember in DS1, things would take quite a while to break. In fact, the things you were upgrading, you almost had no reason to repair them. Because, upgrading something would automatically repair it to full. So 90% of the time it was just, you know, your stuff would be repaired before it ever got damaged enough to matter. In this game, though, they really upped the damage these things take, so you have to kind of be careful. It's very easy for your weapons to get damaged and broken before you get to the next bonfire, even though the bonfires are really close together in this game. Oh, pardon me. Trying to parry. I don't know why I'm trying to parry. I should just hit the guy. Should just hit the guy with the sword till he dies. It's usually the best way of doing things. If you see a man, hit him with a sword till he dies. Assuming he's a man you do not like. If he's a man you like, I'd recommend not doing that. I mean, I hope I don't have to tell you that. I hope you all don't express your love for each other by hitting each other with swords till you die. Ow, I rolled straight back up into that. Just volleyball lobbing that. Nope. Back to bed with you. I can hear this guy shooting at me. I don't know where he's shooting from. He wasn't here in the... Ah, there you are. This fellow was not here in the other one. New dude. Let's get up here. New dude with serious attitude problems. Ow! Fuck you forever. That guy normally wouldn't come up like that. He'd normally just sit over there and wait till you went over there. I'm gonna light this. Rest here. And talk to this lady. Yeah. Buy item. I want to buy the key that opens up the blacksmith's house. Anything else in here I can use? Not for the moment. You're quite welcome, crazy lady. Let's go up here. Land this. Fuck you, door. Unlike most doors in the game that are locked, you can actually just break that one open. What? That's bullshit. I call bullshit. Hollow soldier helm. Yeah, I haven't gotten like 3 of those already. I feel like there used to be a man in here. A man who would attack you when you tried to go through that door. Leather shield. Okay. Don't hear anyone. How's leather shield? Less. Leather shield, less against magic, but I'm not fighting magic around here. How's its stability? Where's stability? Less. Okay, so no. Door, then be wary of left. I'm gonna guess. Yup. Get dunked on, son. Okay. These change at all? They did not. There we go. There we are. Okay. Going to head back to, here. Back to Majula. Oh, gonna stretch. Crack my knuckles. Gonna admire my exposed bone.
Bearer of
Yeah.
best of it.
Gonna give myself some more strength. I need to get some swole on. He's very late in the game.
Who are you? Oh, I'm a Max.
Yeah. Bring me that key, chop chop. He's kind of an asshole despite the fact that you're helping him. I'm gonna open that door and he would, like, if I talked to him, he'd say, "Oh, thank you, I'll be in there in a moment." But he won't go in there until you, go in somewhere else than here. I need to reload the area because I don't want to model him walking. Yep. Now, Grower's Ring of Protection is a weird one. It gives you like a weird ghost thing that hangs on your back and prevents you from being damaged in the back. It used to be a way that people would defeat a very annoying boss. They don't do that anymore. I think they removed that little exploit. Anyway, we are going over here. Going down here. Down here. Down here. Fuck you guys. Eat shit, sheet eater. Oh, you're new. These two guys aren't. Come on. Come on. Said open the door. Oh, you slut. Oh, well. Fuck me. Here I thought I could just run and open a door. Guess not. How did that miss? I want to know. I'm in desperate need of you explaining me how I missed. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you get out first. Thank you. Pardon me. How many of there are you? How many are there? Alright, single file. Not you, not you. I don't want... Not the big one. I don't need the big one, thank you. Ow. My hammies. You guys are coming. Damn it. We done? Anybody else? Anybody? Fucking thought not. Get a drink of Gatorade here. I'm gonna come back and get you. Come back and fuck you up. I mean you, lizard man. Turtle fella. Hold on. Fuck you. Fuck you. More fuck you. Bit of a waste, but eh. I don't feel like dealing with this guy any more than I absolutely have to. These guys are kind of bullshit in a lot of ways. Okay. Now then, anybody else? Does anybody else want what I'm selling? Because I'm selling this sword to your face. No? Okay. Good to know. Hey, look, it's a lizard. Ugh. See, now I'm invincible. Give myself this. This is a fire longsword. Not only is a longsword a good weapon because it has a good poke on it, but this one has fire. It has fire. What the fuck am I missing? 9 dexterity. Ow. Why is everything so shit? Why am I so shit? What are my stats? I can't even look at my stats. What are my stats? Switch. Where is my dexterity? Need one more point. Okay, I'll go get that real fast. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I want nothing to do with this. Okay. God, your stamina runs out so fast, doesn't it? Just get so tired so quick. Then you get untired very quickly too. It's very weird. We think all this fighting and everything would... I'd build up a tolerance or something. Let's see what's over there. Human effigy. That was close. Huh. I'd rather not have to deal with you guys. So... fuck off. You're gonna hit me. It's fine. There's a bonfire right up here, so I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit, fight me. By fight me, I mean don't fight me. Oh yeah. I keep trying to move the thing down to select the one on the bottom there. Oh, I wish we could just level up at a bonfire again. So I wouldn't have to deal with this insufferable cunt. Nice call her an insufferable cunt. You guys are probably like, whoa, 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 friend. My magnanimous ally. Why would you call this lovely young mannequin is such a terrible, terrible thing? I'm gonna tell you. Because she forces you to sit here and listen to the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And you get really tired of it. Especially after your 12th game of this. Your 12th go-around. Telling me to seek souls. I know to seek souls. I'm a soul-seeking missile. I seek souls because I seek souls because I seek souls. Okay. Now Jesus. This has fire on it. Fire's pretty nice. So now we gotta go do a few more things. There's a lot of setup in this. At least for me. Damn it. Expect a stab on that. Stab on this? Good. No. 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 I can't parry. Okay. They like this whole, oh, it's not an enemy, right? Yeah, it's an enemy. It's always a fucking enemy. Seeing it? You see something on the ground there? It's like a normal modeled corpse. It's an enemy. This, not an enemy. Why? You don't fight anything like that. If you see something laying on the ground, like this thing, that is obviously a fully modeled enemy, it's probably gonna get up. At least around here. They really fucking like that trick in this area, the starting area. And this one's just moving. Oh dear. Sir, I was trying to show the good people at home the fact that you are a lying scamp. Fortunately, I can't just bash his head in with binoculars for added insult. Need some boots, friend. I got boots. I got fucking thigh highs. Yeah. I'm looking good. I'm working what I got. Do I have a firebomb? I hope I have a firebomb. Hey you. You're new. Come over here. Barrels, I think, are explosive. That would be, yeah. You invincibility abusing asshole. Damn it. Only I may abuse my invincibility. Okay. I'm gonna roll through these. Because swinging a fire sword at explosive barrels, very poor idea. Do I have a firebomb? I do not. You may be wondering, Piecewise, why do you need a firebomb? Well, I need a firebomb. Because there's some barrels over there I want to firebomb. Simple, right? Now I could sit there and very slowly entice a man who throws firebombs from up above to throw firebombs onto me. But his aim is... well, it's shit, guys. It's just shit. He's very bad at his job. Okay. Only need the one. You are welcome, old egg. Did I put that in? Okay, I put it on the bottom for some reason. Why did I do that? Alright, let's go back down. Vibrate. You vibrate like at a high frequency when you slide down those stairs. Or stairs? Ladder. If you watch my head, you can just see it going. It's an engineering flaw, or perhaps a way to pleasure a woman. Stop it. This opens up this, which is lovely and nice for us. And that asshole keeps throwing firebombs at us, which is not so lovely and nice for us. And these shield bastards are fucking broken. It's terrible. They can get their shields up in ways that make no goddamn sense. Like, when they shield bash you, their shield is still considered to be up. You'll still hit it. It's terrible. It's broken. I don't like it. Fix it. What the hell, Blizzard? You! I dislike your face. Please cease to have one. Here. Down here. You. Now I could, if I wanted, try to fight a boss called the Pursuer up there. You get a one-time chance at him here, early in the game. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm going over here. Okay. There should be... normally there's a... oh well. Normally there would be a Toidle over here. Come on. I was trying to lure them into doing that and not be there. Fortunately, I didn't quite get to do my cool guys don't look at explosions technique. Ooh, winged spear. Wing spears are nice. Oh, don't have enough dex. How much dex do I need for that? It's like 18? Nowhere near that. Might want to get that, though. I don't know if I want to fall back on that, but... Knights use spears, right? Knights definitely use spears, right? This doesn't open. Yep. Well, they left these two guys here. 2 spear users. Come here. There's a lot more of this level. I'm just opening up a shortcut here for that real quick. Come here. Mirror, 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 mirror. Matter if you're shielding there. Shit. I know there's more stuff over there, but I'm gonna open this up real fast. Where we have left. Used to be that there was a shield down here. Yes, that's it. I think it's better than the one we have. 94? Yeah, that's a really good shield, actually. Oh. Yeah. Pardon me. Bad case if I'm a dumbass. Okay. Nice shield. Much better resistances. Much better stability. Fire arrows? I do have a short bow. I don't know if I have the dexterity to use it, though. Questionable. It's questionable. Up we go. I'm gonna try... That's a good vertical swing. Vertical-esque. I'm gonna try and get the crystal lizard we saw in here. There we are. 29 shards. Lovely. Wunderbar. That's exactly what I wanted. Back to Majula to level up, because fuck! I want to lose these souls. At all the levels I can get right now, you start out really fucking shit in this game. DS1, you started out pretty good. I mean, you weren't a chief ass beater. Nothing. But you weren't this weak. Yeah, he tells you a lot of stuff I don't need to hear. Titanite shards are still only 10. Okay. That mace. That mace is what we want. Give me that mace. These want no mace. Use all these. That's me enough. Why do I want the mace? Well... Because you see, the thing about DS2 is there are a lot of fucking assholes in armor. A lot of assholes just wearing big heavy sets of armor. And guess what about heavy sets of armor? Maces hurt them. Zero, it's 120, 55, it's 175. I think this does more damage in general. We'll give it a couple swings. We'll give it a swing or two on a man. See how it works. I warped back here. I warped back. Why would it even let you do that? Why? Oh, why? Someone help me. Okay, later. Hey, Abel. Okay, we got a hollow out here. Give him a good R1. Take him here. 118. 146. Base is superior. Bonk. For now, let me remove that. Besides, mace is a fairly knighty weapon, I think. Be a paladin? I don't know. I'm not up to date. Oh, I hit the wall. Fuck. They're really harsh with the wall hits in this game. Before, it'd usually be you'd had to hit like a fairly good amount, but here, it's like you even brush it half the time, and you get one of them. Oops, sorry. See? Really? Get fucked, friendo. Alright. Where are we going now? Where are we going now? We got a little more to do. It involves going this way. Ow! Fuck! Actually, I think I'll switch back to this. It's one of those things, you know. If it does, it's got longer range, and I mean, it kills in. They both kill in 2 hits, so there's no real reason. When I go up against an armored fella, I'll use it, but. I'm going over here for a reason. I'm feeling a lot like Boromir here. Please stop. Okay. Alright, we're going over here. It's because over here is a man. Hello, man. Man looking for something in a very silly hat. Oh. Pardon me. Probably was actually a worse way to do it than just hitting him, but I wanted to shove him off a cliff because he was an asshole.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just daydreaming.
Yeah.
My name is Kale.
Sure is.
I'm navigating the continent to
Are you something that
create a map.
hipsters eat?
Why cartography, you ask?
Yeah.
Well, that's a good question. When I first came to
You may be
this
thinking,
forsaken-
wow, a map in a Dark Souls game?
Yeah,
That'd be really useful. Except it's not.
but I do
Because it's just a big
remember
fucking
certain-
thing on the ground that occasionally lights up and you
came
can't
to
tell what
this
the fuck
land
is on it.
sometime
Looks like a big
trying
turd.
to-
Looks like a big stone turd with lights on it. Ah.
Inside the mansion.
Yeah,
I-
sure is.
Yes.
Uh-huh, sure, yeah.
Then, wait, what? What a... Oh, so...
Yeah. Basically, he's giving us the key to a mansion and telling us to be careful about going in there because he's heard noises. Guess what those noises are? Spooky, scary skeletons. Or I should say, spooky, scary skeleton. Singular. Oh no. Singular. A singular skeleton. However will I survive? That shield didn't really help me much there, did it? Arrow kind of punched straight through it like it was nothing. In any case, the reason why we're going over here, doing this, so there is a ring we need. A ring we need very badly. What is that ring, you ask? It is the Chloranthy ring. The Chloranthy ring, while rare and hard to find in Dark Souls, is actually quite easy to find and very early in this game. Probably because they realized that, holy shit, our stamina usage in this game is fucking nuts. So they gave it to you as a concession. Okay, while we're here. This is Moglin. He's wearing cheese on his head for some reason. Maybe he's a Wisconsin fan. It's got this up here. It's got, I think, Titanite? Yep. I don't think this guy sells anything useful to us right now. He sells the starting stuff to begin with. After we buy a bit from him, or after a certain point in the game, I think after we beat the first boss, he'll sell us extra stuff. This is Chanticleer?
Oh, undead are we?
She talks without moving her mouth.
And one without much time remaining. Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say.
I do kind of look it.
Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat.
Bitch, I chat with a cat whenever I want.
Well, suit yourself. Oh yes, you may call me Shalqua.
Yeah, Shalqua.
Enchanté. So, what did you want anyway?
This cat appears to be voiced by a French prostitute.
Wonderful.
Yes. Whatever you want to do. So she sells seashells by the seashore. No, she sells rings. This ring, that ring, that ring, that ring. This one lets you talk to a specific person. This one lets you co-op with people. This one draws aggro and makes you have a weird... Like, it makes you... I think it's supposed to make you look like you have glowing red eyes, but it looks really shit because, like, you can see it through the back of your head. It's terrible. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Silver Cat Ring, which you can use to drop down a pit there. And that one giving you HP. And she also sells these in various amounts. I forget how they look in this game. Let me try one of these actually. Yeah. So you can get down here. See, like, if you had played Dark Souls, this would look totally survivable. Like, you'd hurt yourself, sure. But it's totally survivable. And in Demon Souls, that you probably wouldn't even hurt yourself. Demon Souls had crazy fall length. That was weird. That didn't make the scream "I have died" sound. I'm not gonna risk it. No biscuit down there. Not gonna risk it for the biscuit when there's no biscuit to risk it. 4. I forgot. I forgot the entire reason we came back here. Talked to Shalquar, didn't get anything. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Y'all knew I was an idiot, but I'm an idiot even more. So, map guy gave us the key to this house. Used house key. In this house we have various books of various sizes. And over here, we have a Pharos Lockstone. They're weird little things that, like, they unlock specific mechanisms or do certain things in the game. But like the last half of the game, there's none in them. It's weird. It's a little bullshit. In any case. So here we have chest. Titanite shards and a torch in it. These are all very useful things. Well, except for the torch. Torch is useless. Yeah. Because they remove the lighting. down here? No. In any case. Now we're going downstairs. That looks like a chest is not one. This is the map he was talking about. Yeah. Can you tell where we are? Can you tell where anything is? Can you tell what anything is? No. No, you can't. It just looks like fucking... I don't know. Like, have you ever seen water damage on a tile roof? Or in a... like a ceiling or something? It just looks like that. In any case. Here is our skeleton. Skeleton. Let's not die to the skeleton. After being like, oh yeah, single skeleton. The terror. The horror. Let's not die to the skeleton. Let's not die to the skeleton. Fucker. I think he did the thing that the spearmen have a bad habit of doing, in that I swung, and I don't know if he noticed, but it kind of like it hit him but didn't do anything. That's why we're down here. And I think that means that it counted as he had just still had a shield up even when he was mid-swing, which is bullshit. This is an interesting chest. Right now it contains a soul vessel, which is something that allows you to respec your stats. But during the time of the DLC, when the DLCs were coming out, it would give you a different item each week, including reskinned weapons that had kind of like they didn't have any different properties, but it was kind of interesting because you had like a sword that looked like this one reskinned to look like the Moonlight sword. By reskinned, I mean recolored. You had a white katana when all the others were black. It's kind of neat, you know. It's completely fucking useless, but it's kind of neat.
I knew you'd be.
Yeah, I sure am back, friend. Let's reinforce something here. Let's reinforce this. Yeah.
I'll be around.
Fire damage is not bad. And I'm not too worried since I can buy Titanite shards from him. Not a lot. I think just enough to upgrade one in like half of a weapon. Okay.
I'll be around.
Now this is +3, which means it does more damage, which is helpful.
Is that a shard? Here,
Certainly
this
is.
However,
Yep. Weapons only go to +10 in this game, too. It goes +3 is shards, +6 is, not chunks. Large shards, and then +9 is chunks. Chunky chunks. For chunky boys. And you may be wondering, hey, why do we need this ferrous stone? It's for that ring. God, don't have to go this way. Get back up. The fuck are you? Fuck are you? Fuck are you all? I don't think you come down ladders. You come down ladders? Low frame rate birds. No. Okay. What's up here, guys? Oh god. A lot of range there, friend. Now, a silly man would attempt to stand up there and fight all of them. I am not a silly man. At least not in that respect. This is why you need ferrous stone. Jam your thing in this guy's mouth. This over here lights up, and you're like, okay. Get that. This opens up. And here, there should be a Chloranthy ring. Yay, that's still there. And it gives us this annoying fucking glow. Neat. this is either going to be poison or an arrow trap. Poison. I think it actually is random, which it is. Because I've definitely seen people just get murdered by it and just fall down dead in front of it, which poison wouldn't do. Knock, knock. Looks like he tripped. Alright, come on. I think this is the only door in the game you can do that for. Where you can just knock on it and they come out. Life ring and a large Titanite shard. Go on the life ring. Doesn't do much. Gives me like a tiny bit more health. But whatever. You know? We take what we can get. And we get what we can take. Kill that motherfucker. Kill those motherfuckers. Soon to kill this motherfucker. That's a spell. It's a shield and a soul. Hey, look, it's Pate. I know this guy. He's voiced by Peter Serafinowicz, who is an actor you may remember from Look Around You and other things. I think he was in Guardians of the Galaxy. He was in the trailer for it.
Hello there. Traveling all alone.
But apparently Dark Souls is just like one of his favorite games, so he asked for a voice partner,
Well,
and they're like, sure, why not?
Good reason.
And they put him in a bunch of
hogwash.
ads.
Who am I to judge.
They didn't animate his mouth.
My name is Pate. I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt. you might call it.
thither.
Be careful, Al.
Yeah. Basically, he'd tell us, I'd be careful about going in here, cause in here is a fucking trap. And then the door closes behind you. You have to fight your way out through like 60 billion fucking enemies. Bullshit. Whatever. You know, there's nothing really up there. I mean, there's okay. I know what's up there, and it's some aromatic ooze and what aromatic ooze does is it adds poison, or not poison, magic to your weapon. There's also a sorcerer's catalyst in the spell, I think. But we ain't sorcerers. We ain't sorcerers here, friend. Sorcerers are not us. Our little weak boys. We ain't a weak boy. There we go. Please cease to live. You are mighty kind. Okay. What I'm gonna do is go level up real fast. Ignore these guys who are waking up. Fuck you. At least I'm gonna level up if I can level up. Anything I need here? Clubs. Nothing really, or for the moment. Yeah. Time to start. Oh. Time to start breaking my knuckles. Oh. No, time to start putting it into endurance.
There. Bless.
Need some endurance. Need it badly.
There.
Get an Estus Flash shirt and give it to her. it's not. I was sworn we got one that I just forgot. Just didn't give it to her yet. Oh well. Not a problem. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to go beat the first boss. Seems like a simple thing to do. Hey look, an area down there. It's bullshit. I'm going to try and beat this boss in a mildly fun way. Because a lot of people, when this game first came out, were freaking the fuck out about this boss being really hard. And since then, he's been insanely nerfed. Oh, also one thing that people pointed out, not people in my comments, but I've seen people point out because I don't have any comments. I held the shield wrong. I shouldn't be holding it in my hand like that. It should be strapped over my forearm, and then I just raise my forearm. This is dumb. Silly. Because, like this, the second somebody hit it, it would just, like, get knocked to the side. Because I can't, like, I can't have the hand strength to hold it, like, forward like that. If somebody pushed on it, it would just turn in my hand, whatever. Fuck you. Your rapier game is too strong. Alright, so if you talk to Pate some more, you can get him to show up here as a summon sign. If I were human, I could summon people, but I'm not. I'm gonna try and beat this boss without running or rolling. He looks really intimidating. I'll give him that. Clearly a fairly tough fella. I mean, not a lot among us that could take an impalement straight through the chest cavity there and just be like, ah, fuck it, whatever. Yeah. Okay. Pardon me. Ow. You jerk. But as you can tell, he's sorta sadly I just beat that without rolling or running, without really even doing anything. You really just have to keep walking around his feet, and then when he goes to stomp, just like, and then when he goes to swing at you, you just kind of walk back between his legs, and he just doesn't have much of a counter for that whole thing. That's the problem with big enemies in Dark Souls. Well, not Dark Souls 1 as much. I mean, the Iron Giant, Iron Golem. Iron Giant is a children's movie. The Iron Golem, he at least had a grab which would hit like the entire area around his feet. So if you tried to get all up under him and just poke at his taint, he had a counter to that. And his counter was usually spiking you right off the level. Oh. Ooh. Yes. He is. I could level up. Let's go see what's over here in the armor shop. Actually, no. I do know one thing about this game. Over in that direction over there. Through there is an area called Hyde's Tower of Flambe. And Hyde's Tower of Flame has some nice enemies
Bearer of the
with some nice armor.
seek lest
What I think I'm gonna do is just throw this all in fucking endurance. Okay, I'm a bit faster. Not faster, but I roll a bit farther. Yeah. And I think I have more invincibility frames. I don't know. Adaptability. Okay, there's this big thing I've seen a lot of people arguing about. There's this stat in here called adaptability. And some people say that boosting it is really helpful, boosts your invincibility frames and makes you use stuff faster. Other people have been like, no, it's not. It adds 1 frame or something bullshit like that. But, you know. I don't know. Maybe weigh in. I don't know much about Dark Souls 2. At least in terms of its mechanics. I just put stats into it, stuff like I normally do. So, what am I gonna do? I think what I'll do. We're gonna go try and kill the Pursuer. And see if anything else in the area has changed. Because the Pursuer, you see, has a ring. Ring I like. Ring called the Ring of Blades. The Ring of Blades increases your melee damage. Just straight up increases your melee damage. And increased melee damage, never a bad thing. So this is unlocked with the key we just got. Over here should be a Ring of Regeneration, which we're going to swap our life ring out for, because that tiny amount of health it gives us is fucking meaningless. We can have slow HP regeneration. I mean, it's not. Oh, you're new. Okay, anything else new around here? This used to be like a. Huh. Okay, that's fucking new. Grand Lance. I think I know this weapon, but it wasn't here. Huh. Well, I guess for a night build, that wouldn't be too bad. 172. Not bad. 18 and 22. We'll keep it for later. Okay. So this guy used to be an enemy that was way deeper in the game. Or by which I mean way farther in. And he has a substantial amount of health. We're gonna try to do something about. I don't know where the invincibility frames are, is the problem. I've noticed, like, I'll jump away and the sword will swing through me and I'll still get hit, whereas normally the invincibility frames would take care of that. Damn it. Okay, I'm trying to parry him. If we run out of Estus, we'll just kill him the old-fashioned way. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Come on. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I can't open this door. I'm kind of tempted to keep never mind. What I want to do is I want to get the Hide Knight armor. Hide Knight armor. Yide Heart Armor. Nide Nugget Nimmer. Okay. I'm gonna reset my Estus flasks here real fast. And while I'm at it... Yep, me again.
My name is Melentia.
I have severe dementia.
You're a stranger to this land.
Clearly.
Oh, we get as strangers these days. Everybody's gone and run off.
I wonder why.
Drang Lake's been a pile of rubble since the war fought long, long ago. When the giants crossed the sea. Seemed like the battles would never end. Poor folk like myself have nary a place to sleep.
Excuse me, does that lamp look like it's not hanging right?
Things right with me. You may travel light, but methinks you bear a burden of your own.
Calling me fat.
They say these trees grew from the remains of the giants.
Uh-huh.
Each carcass sprouted new life growing into what you see now.
Sure.
They say it's high time of about everything.
That gets her to move to the next... Whoa! Whoa! That gets her to move to the next area. Or back to Majula, I should say. And I think once she moves there, she'll sell you an infinite number of life gems. Which, hey, guess what? Really broken. Which is why we're gonna use it. Because you don't get Estus flasks don't get very many Estus flasks in this game, so I'm going to abuse the fuck out of them. Nice job. You're a king among men. He lied to himself. Ow. That went poorly. These spear guys are hardcore bullshit sometimes. Please stop that. Come on. That was terrible. Eat some rock candy. Soldier on. Yeah. Life gems restore your health very slowly. You're new. You also shouldn't be here. Why are you here? You should be later in the game. Life gem. I won't say no to that. I hope you drop some of that armor of yours. I like your armor. I like the armor these guys have. No armor, huh? Just life gems? That's fine. Get shot. Ow. Jerk ass motherfucker. Yup. Yup. Pop me one of these. Now we're gonna fight us a pursuer. Pursuer's pretty cool looking. I'll give him that. He's got a good entrance. Got a good Terminator eye. Got an armor full of lost souls by the look of it. However, unless they changed him, it's fairly easy to beat. got a fairly abusable moveset. Don't you know what that is? The forward charge of his is... Ow, how'd that hit me? His forward charge, I'll let you know when I see it again. That move's bullshit. Come on. Ow. Fuck. Rolled too early there. That one's my fault. Damn it. I figured that was probably a bad time to heal. In any case, he's got a fairly abusable moveset. The forward charge is the worst. Not the worst. It's the worst for him, because you can get through it fairly easily. You can just roll to his side and then get behind him. The good thing about, what we've got here so far is that my loss of health isn't so great that it really matters. Because I mean, if my health was this low anyway, I would just die. Like it's one of those things of sorry. Give me a second to finish this fight so I can think. Basically, like, this loss of health isn't such that, I would be saved by it. Like, it doesn't matter if I have 1,000 health or 1,100 health. He does 500 damage each stroke, so... I mean, it won't really matter. That was weird. You didn't come down last time. Anything? Not even life gems this time, huh? Okay. I guess. Should I pop a life gem? Should I just wait for that to go back up? I'll just wait for it to go back up. Saves me a little bit of item usage. Yeah. Any case. I gotta pee. So I think if I fail this fight with the pursuer, I'm gonna cut this video and go do some stuff I gotta do, including peeing. Got bad varicose veins there, friend. Only on one side. Very odd. My skin is all kind of like pulled in towards this dark sign. The dark sign looks different in this one, too. In DS1, the dark sign kind of looked like a fire keeper. Alright. One more time. 2 lights, not 1 heavy. Ooh, felt the breeze on that. Oh. Too soon. Essentially, in order to dodge that, you have to roll through the little explosion that happens. Okay. I'm gonna go off the cliff. Yep. Later, pursuer. It's a lot of souls. Lovely, lovely. So let's put on. Get rid of that piece of crap on our ring of blades. Here, let's look at what the damage is like. 102, 27. Remove it. Does it just add 10 damage? 127. I guess it just adds 10 damage. Used to add more, I think. Whatever. Extra damage is extra damage. You know? You know? Do you know? You guys okay? You guys alright? Seem to be having problems. In any case. Oh, they're attacking the giant. That's new. Okay. This is kind of neat. We're on giant statues here. These are like the shields. Kind of like that that thing in The Lord of the Rings. I drive through that. Get caught by an eagle. I guess he thinks, or maybe it's a kind of weird mass transit system where you have to kill the former user. Skybox appears to be broken. Neat. Wow. Broke my spine. These chests are new. Yep. What do we got here? Human effigies, always nice. And what do we have in here? Wait, dull ember. Is this? What are my key items? There. Yeah. The dull ember used to be, you got it much, I don't want to say much later, but you got it later in the game. You got it from a place called Iron Keep, I think. And it was pretty hidden, so a lot of people would go there, would go a long time or even their entire game without ever finding it. You had to make a jump to get to it. Blah, 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 blah. What should I do? Small? No, I keep thinking, oh, I can go buy some armor. No. No, I'm gonna go grind some armor off camera.
Bearer of the curtain, seek lest this land.
Whoop. There we go. My endurance is now officially higher than my health. Perfect. still at fucking 29. God damn, everything's so heavy in this game. I can get to be at 25 to fast roll in the other one. Wait. Okay, I was gonna say. So that's at 0% how quick and far it is. Stone ring is fairly heavy, but it's also fairly indispensable in many ways. Those are light and don't look bad. Not really worried about protection right now. The variability in between the two is fairly small. What I'll do... Oh, that guy had a Murakumo. Good weapon. Like that weapon. Oh, here, she came back here. But we got nothing to buy from her for now, so whatever. I want to go back up here, because I want to show you guys something here. So that I can then grind for it off screen. So this is Hyde's Tower Flame. Hyde? Eats? Whatever. It has enemies, these guys. They have very many wide swings, which can hit you from behind. It's kind of bullshit. That was fucking fast. Maybe. We're going a pure physical build in this, so I mean... You maybe end up wielding almost any weapon if you wanted to. So it had those kind of guys, you know. There. There's a guy up there. He's got a big ass club, and he's really annoying because he has good combos, wide swings, very hard to get to him. And there's these guys. These guys are Hyde Knights. This is the armor I want. Admittedly, the armor it gives us doesn't have arrows stuck in its face, but this is the armor I want. So what I'm going to do off-screen, after I kill one on-screen, is I am going to fucking murder these things until they stop spawning. And attempt to get all of the armor from them. I don't know if I'll be successful, but there you go. Okay. So let's start us off right. Hold on. Okay. Wiggy lied to me. I was told that you could bring these guys into a conscious state. Wait. How do I increase my item drop anyway? Where? There was a Covenant's Gold Serpent Ring somewhere in this game. I forget where, though. I might have to look that up. I'm not going really blind into this, so I don't really mind looking stuff up. I mean, I'm sort of blind in here in that I don't know any of the enemy placements and stuff, but I kind of just want to know where the Covenant Serpent Ring is so that I can, if it's like really nearby, I'll just go grab it and use it to farm stuff real fast. If not, then whatever. I don't think that really makes much physical sense there, guys. I guess we'll see. in any case, I'll talk to you guys later.